So as you can see, we're on the Rumble website. Not many people know about Rumble, but some do. There's been quite a few YouTubers have moved over to Rumble over time because of its, well, it's not YouTube, and YouTube tend to have too many rules and, what do you call it? Like, yeah, rules, and people like Ingham's, they can't follow rules, so they head on over to Rumble. They've started uploading here. They have a grand total of 6 followers. My goodness, they've gone up by 2 since I first checked a couple of days ago, so they're doing well. They're doing ever so well, I'm not gonna lie. All right, and it's basically exactly like YouTube. They upload the same videos on there, except I'm loving these views. Gotta say, Ingham's have really deteriorated over the years. From getting like 1-2 million views a video, they're now down to 15 views. Oh, I bet you never thought that was ever likely to happen. Only it has, isn't it? Although I have to give them credit, not all videos have got 15 views. This one has 53 views. Then they got 63, 35, 48, 34. Yeah, and that's it. That's all the videos you've got, guys, over on Rumble. God knows what this is all about, why they're doing this. Maybe it is so that they can have another platform for when YouTube goes to pot, or they finally realize that they're not relevant anymore, and the algorithms are not helping them out because well, they get a fraction of the views that they used to. They get a fraction of the views compared to their subscriber count. I just feel like the algorithms are not pushing them in the right direction and are penalizing them now, and they've had enough. So my take on them moving over to Rumble, well, not moving over, but just giving another avenue, is that they're scared. They're worried in case something happens to YouTube and they can't post on that. And that shows me that they are very concerned. They need the money, right? They say that they don't need the money to survive on YouTube, but they clearly do, because they wouldn't be going to this lengths to protect their, you know, their legacy, I guess, because they know that if YouTube was to go, or they were to be banned from YouTube. And that's a good point, actually. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Are they close to a ban? Are they close to an upload ban? Because if they get like too many strikes or whatever, they could be banned and wouldn't have an option to upload. Is that why they're going over here, to give people another option to watch their videos if they were to get a ban? I don't know. I'm just speculating on the reasons why they might be doing this. Personally speaking, I don't see it being a winner, right? You can see by the views there, nobody knows about it. Also, they haven't actively promoted it, just in their description, and not that many people clearly read it, because nobody's coming over here to watch their videos, or they've already watched the videos over on YouTube, so they don't need to watch it on Rumble. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Why do you think that they are doing this? Give me some speculative possibilities, and yeah. Now, going back to the Facebook thing, they're also posting over on their Facebook channel, a Facebook account even. They've always had a Facebook account, but they've never really posted on it. Only now they've taken up posting on it on a more regular basis. The Ingham family, 1.37 million YouTube followers, sharing our daily adventures between England and Dubai, world travellers in our self-built Mercedes Sprinter camper van, all about van life, homeschooling and making unforgettable memories with our kids. So it all sounds amazing stuff. I can't wait to follow them on Facebook. It's so exciting, I'm sure. So they upload some really something like this one, just a dad and his 5 girls, and there's a picture of Chris looking so normal. He's just a regular dad, just like you and I, right? He's just normal. He's just a normal dad. Don't think of him as a superstar. He's just a regular dad with his kids going shopping. Speaking of shopping, this is Sarah, the big girl. Can't beat a good shopping day out with my big girls, and that's Sarah with her girls going shopping. I guess she is the biggest girl of them all, obviously trying to be a teen yet again. But what is with Isabel and her pouty face? That's not very photogenic, are we, Isabel? Maybe the weird pouting faces, she takes inspo from her very lovely stepfather, Chris. Now this is Chris and Jace, his only boy, spending quality time. But what in actual God's given hell is that face? What? I mean, come on. You've got to be embarrassed, Chris, for that. Surely your kids, especially your older teens, must be embarrassed to have a dad like you. In Esme's own words, you're embarrassed. Yeah, it's just embarrassing. Imagine having a dad that oh my God, what is that face? What is the face, Chris? Maybe that's a face of my head hurts just looking at you. So this is the Inghams and their desire to try and get to claw something back, because YouTube has done them dirty over the past few years, hasn't it? It's been more than a few years, of course. It's been about 7 years now since it all came out, Chris, isn't it? And they're trying to claw something back, trying to branch out to different avenues, revenue streams, because they need the money coming in. It's clear as day that they don't have enough money, because if they had all this money that Chris claims that they make on a daily basis, right, there's no way in hell they would bother trying to expand this dying enterprise of a YouTube business, right? They wouldn't. It's just not salvageable as a business entity, so they just wouldn't bother. You'd cut your losses and just move on. You would do whatever else it is that's making you the most money. You would focus on that. But the fact they're focusing so much on this goes to show you that this is their sole, or definitely main, income stream. So there you go. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this, and I will catch you again later in another video. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Take care and bye bye.